Welcome everybody. Let's go ahead and get this sorted out because I already had this done before. It's just being finicky now, but there we go. Welcome to our world here. Lovely, beautiful Lego Fortnite world. Been a while since we've been on the stream here, so but to have you guys here. Let's go ahead and we got that level up, but we have a lot to get done here. We've done a lot actually. One of which getting our storm charm. It's pretty great. It would take out the Storm King, I do believe. I'm remembering not exactly too, I guess you say memorable right now, but let's keep on going through. Let's go ahead and get these cleared out. And get everything ready. Our essence. I will be checking on our essence in a second though. It's like they have a little bug in here. Duplicate items. Alright, let's see. So, Shadow Collar. Already have most of this filled up. We have about 600 essence, so we can get ready to start working things out. Go ahead and learn this, but we're going to be getting this. Let's see. I did, in the past, go ahead and try this out on the test server, so kind of like it's a little bit slow on the attack, so it'll be interesting, but looks like we are going to need another sandbrook scale, some cut ruby, and some sand claws, so we'll be heading over to the desert. Let's go ahead and just clear a couple things out here, folks. Let's go ahead and get things ready. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over the screen on the computer real quick. Let's go ahead and put that as live for us. So we are currently watching stream live on our end too. Make sure there's no problems for you guys. There we go. Just about everything cleared out here. Yeah, I still don't know what's called clear badges button quite yet in the game, but when it's late game like this, I don't think it entirely matters as much. Especially now that we have all the weapons that we've got now, it's absolutely beautiful. But let's continue focusing in on what matters. Let's go ahead and go to the surf station. We're going to go to the desert. Unless I want to go after Raven, but we'll go after Raven later. Gonna fast travel. We're going to fast travel over here from inboard. And there we go. Cool. Rude cut, but should be fine. We're gonna go ahead and head down here. Gotta work on getting our village here upgraded to the maximum that we can. Check on the villagers as well. So we need copper bars and rough ruby. This could be the one thing with the rough ruby. We can actually get the rough ruby. The copper bars, I think we can smelt it too, so should be fine in that department. But I want to get out of the way, please, and thank you. Yeah, because we can smelt the copper bars in there. We should be good enough to find some rubies. We can get another animal, so see if we have any animal troops. We do not. So it looks like that's gonna be one thing we're gonna have to figure out first. Let's see, do have a rift crystal, so it's gonna be interesting, but let's go ahead and looking into all this. Keep on going into. Oh, let's actually get into this. I've been stalling a little bit here, so let's go and look for a cave. Let's get rid of some stuff we have as well. Let's see, get a chest over here. So we can put our wood in. We can put. We can't really put our vines in. We can put a rough amber in. That should be it. Got our cool-headed charmer ready to go. Put that in for the regular health charm, and there we go. Now, we can go look for a cave, and we should be fine. Let's see. There we go. Go ahead and get this durability down. We are going to sadly take down the durability of this sword, so you can prepare to get a new one. If it, what's called, does break, but part of that's got to do with the fact that we want to, what's called, take advantage of the Shattered Horn that we can get from the Storm King. We also will be taking on a brute. Actually, let's go ahead and take this brute on first. We can. Go. There we go. Looks like they buffed the attacks. Well, not buff, nerfed the attack speed a little bit. Guys, do remember it was not this week. Oh. There we go. Scrap all this as a regular brute scale. So that we are going to. What do we want to drop for this brute scale? We can drop this. Sadly, that was a normal brute, so wasn't really worth it. Let me head back to this cave. over here. Let's go and use this. We can keep on going. This is gonna be a good thing now that we're at 10K. Watch our bottom left bar there. That is our, what you call it, health and stuff. Notice how it is, I'm not overheating. Get rid of this. It's gonna be some things we're getting rid of. We need to get rid of our torch, our vines. I think, no, we can't, no, not to get rid of vines. We can get rid of our arrows, though. We don't need those. We're keeping this. Here we go. Okay, more of them. There we go. Y'all may question a little bit on why I'm, focusing solely on trying to, destroy the sword. And trust me, it's not because I don't like the sword, it's just, I do have to upgrade it a little bit, and upgrading it a little bit means I'm gonna need to defeat this, boss guy again, later on. Let's see. Don't have wood. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go for floors. This is new for us, so we can go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. This should be good. I have rough ruby we gotta find. So maybe we should have went after this copper, but it's not fret. So a lot of copper to go around everywhere, so I'm not worried at the most. Watch this. On the hop here. Trade that for a pick. Can't reach up there, so but that'll be fine. We can't. Just continue further into the cave, take our sword out. There we go. And a little bit of ruby here too. That's good. Alright, let's do one thing to make sure though. It's not ruby. Okay, we're good. I did not see him. So, in here. So there's no ruby in here either. We were already here, so... Yeah, technically this entire cave, we've been through here, it's just some of it we've left alone. There is a ruby pickaxe, so... I am gonna take that for the rubies that we get out of it. I'm gonna get rid of these phones. I think we can agree not exactly the most useful out of the bunch, considering what we already have. We already got 7 rubies, so, rough rubies, so we're sitting a little pretty right now. Over. Jump that. Still gonna look for that ruby, but in terms of copper, we should be fine for now. I think we're gonna need more. Just go over here. There is obsidian up there, but don't need obsidian. Find a way up there. You know what? We're gonna mine this copper just to mine it, so we can still have copper. We can figure out our way up there. Let's use this over here. We are gonna island off over here. I'm up. So that's the way to get over. Then we can just fill. There we are. We are up to here. Oh, you were already here. Ah. Never mind. Looks like there was no point in us coming up here. We're just going in circles at this point, but I think it was over there I was trying to get to. Alright. Let's hop over there and oh. Let's jump. Nah, I can't go from over there to over here. Let's try this again. And there we are. Before the blaster can even realize who I was. Looks like we've already been here. I don't think there's a chance we probably looted everything in here though, so oh we did. This takes us back to the original. Let's see. There's no part. Okay, let's go down here. See what's here. Let's see. Something for those referees, so looks like there's not any. I don't think there's any left in this cave. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back over here. We can go back this way. We're gonna go back out of this cave. At least check this out. Because I don't think. Yeah, I didn't look at it. So there's one rough ruby there. I didn't even know it was even there. It's a good thing I'm checking everything. There's a chance I probably haven't even looted over here too. Yeah, that's just enough rough ruby for us. Just go and get rid of these arrows. Just get this gem shield. Let's get out of here. Looks like we're done. Okay, everything we need. There we go, folks. We are officially good to go. Now let's head back to the village. It's 300 meters this way. Let's head this way using this. And now we will be landing over here, thankfully, so we should be good to go. There we are. Yeah, 10 rough ruby. I was a little right on that one. Because I predicted. Or tried to predict. Let me see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Let's go back over here. We're gonna put. Let's see. I'll put food in here for now. Leave. She's in charge of gathering. She's in charge of smelting. She does not have what you call any copper for us, so that's kind of saddening. We're literally in a biome where copper's like king. Alright, let's head over here. We're going to take this wood, deposit it. We should be good. Let's start taking this copper. Oh! Not what I'd meant to do. Doesn't matter. It doesn't affect that. So, this rift sword. Actually, hold on. This is what we gotta look at. It's gonna be resources. Alright. Actually, no, it's gonna be this. Runes and tomes. So, this is from the Shatterhorn fragment. This actually is gonna be very useful. But we can then start working on getting some of these runes out and done. Now that we finish that up, we should be able to upgrade this. Oh, we just need to upgrade the comfort level. That can be arranged. Let's see. A fountain. See what that does. No, not a lot, but we make a deluxe stock. That's what we'll do. Okay. What this will allow us to do is allow us to fish if we want to fish later on. Because fishing is going to be important for sustainability. There. We're done. Now we can put fish and stuff there, there. Basically anywhere. We should be good. Now, let's look at it. Oh, we need to upgrade it a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this ready. I don't have an event. Let's just do something simple. Let's see. Let's get some lights. Should help on many levels. don't think that's gonna do it, but I'm just gonna check. Yeah, that's not gonna do it, but it does help a little bit. There we go. Put one small candle here. Small candle here. There we go. Should help a little bit. Yeah, nearly not there, but okay, so this goes on the floor. This is for the wall. And there you go. Yep. Notification for upgrade available. And now we need 25 copper bars. 25 copper bars. 22 copper. Going to get the glass. It's actually very interesting. So now we have ceiling light. Now we have candelabra. Casket case. Kind of like root beer. We got a wishing well that we can get. I may just add a wishing well. So we have a wishing well. The wishing well here. And storage. Oh. Simple container. Simple trunk. Fridge. So we got access to this stuff too. So we got elegant counter. So we got the elegant counter set stuff. Elegant sink. Puzzle rug. Dish it out. Houseplant. Got some pots. And there we go. Let's see. Can we have more actual people join? We can. There we go. And now, hold on. Let me look. Don't got any bones, so got some stuff we gotta do. Let's go ahead and we can travel here. Because I'm sure we've got bones and copper. That's the good thing about having that second village. If we need to actually, get some resources, we can just always come back here. Pretty much I've discovered all the resources that are here. Let's see. Where's Jones, though? Oh, over here. Alright. We're gonna look at the journal. Hammer vengeance. So we need to craft a warhammer if we want to talk to Jones, so. I'm gonna use that. We are gonna use We're gonna make it out of glass. And wood. So we're just doing that to complete the quest. Defeat 5 slicers. So we'll know exactly where slicers would be. Looks like I'm gonna have to do that every time. But for now, we're gonna take this worm hammer and put it up. But let's see. Where's it at first? It's a big question. It's right here. So what we will be doing, we will take half of this copper, so smart deposit. Our actions, we're gonna take 30 copper. We have the cut ruby. What we're gonna also do, we're gonna prepare for that battle again. Let's see. So what we're gonna do, first, let's see. For Rift Station, we can't build another one here if we don't have the Rift Shards. But what I did learn, thing I did learn from what you call it, a little bit of playing around. Watch this, folks. We're gonna go down here. Go in here, farm and board. Take advantage of this. Ooh, what you call hero weapon we have. So we're gonna hope this is the what you call it, cave I'm thinking it is. If it is, this is gonna be very, very good. The beast's den. Oh. We got him. And now we can sneak back here if we need to. Also, we can just actually go anywhere we want. It'd be fine. So we did just beat this thing. But doesn't appear we get a reward for beating it. Just get the scales. It's not what I was thinking about trying to beat. There's a tomato head and something else that's like it that we can take on. Oh, looks like we're banding just a little bit. There we go. Really? If I was that wolf, I would not be worried about trying to kill me because I have a flipping lightsaber. Get him. But let's keep on going. Let's move that for this. Is this what I think it is? I think it is. We don't have red rock. Okay. So we're gonna put a marker here. I'm gonna head to this area over here. We will turn this into a village at some point. Would have loved to, at least. We just may also have fun over here as well, because we are about to probably destroy anybody over here. If there's people over here. Well, not if they're hostiles over here. I can't jump there. Get up. Get rid of this wood. Get rid of this granite. Take these two. Get rid of this. Take the ruby pickaxe. So this is a peaceful village. It's actually reassuring. Okay, we got the red rock we need. So what we will do, I'm gonna get rid of that. We're gonna take this red rock and we can take these two with us. And now, as we continue to loot this little village right here. Bang bang. Get rid of our flexwood. We can get that flexwood back in the future if we need flexwood. Go in here. Don't want corn. Now we can head over here. Sell our issues. beast's den. Might just be the... What's another brute? Not exactly reassuring. Just know that there's brutes are all over the place. It refers to a beast's den. This is as good as dead brute. 3 brute scales, by the way, guys. Just like that. We're heading over to this 3rd cave. This one is directly to our south. Let me just walk across this. Follow this thing up here, because we are gonna have to follow it anyway, but now we gotta go to this cave. I think let's go. Hold on. This might be just the cave we were looking for. Let's see, is this a normal hideout? Alrighty. It's not really go that way again. Oh my god. I suck at this game. Hold on, excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen. So what is over here? this is where Castaway Jones is. So he's hiding out here. Alright. Talk to fish stick. Swatch. This is just his little hideout. This isn't necessarily what you call what I thought it was, but so let's get out of here. So this may take a minute for us to find it. Alrighty. Let's see, so we already checked these caves. Let's head to the north over here. We're actually going to head to this rift station over here. There we go. Because they're both still lost isles, what you call it, guys, but this one's a little bigger. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, cave discovered. Watch. Grotto. That was what I was looking for. All that. Never mind, this is not what I was looking for, folks. This is just a place for us to live. I will do. Okay, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in all this. So what we're gonna do, drop some of the stuff we are definitely not gonna need. Need dynamite. Don't necessarily need storm fruit anymore. We're gonna need to find a way to get up there. And we found it. There are cut emerald here, but we don't need cut emerald. So we probably could use some cut emerald. Take this. Let's see. Let's look at our charms here. We need cut amber for this. We need cut emerald for this. Cut ruby. Cut sapphire. So, yeah, for all that, for the most part, we don't need any, but for any more regen charms, if we ever are interested in them, we do need cut emerald. gonna do, we'll hop back over here. Go back up here. Kind of screwed ourselves up with that, but we should be fine. We go up here. There's nothing of interest over there, so we can just skip it. Put it over there. That is for if we want emeralds, but we don't need emeralds that much. So what we're gonna do, just gonna keep these simply same way we have been. Our stuff. Look for. Take this pineapple. Need pineapple. Take this. This is a prop tome. This is a rune tome. Damage 3, folks. That's a good tome. And now, we can move on. I believe our next is going to be this right here. Let's land here. I think there's anything of importance here, so immediately skip to this part right here. So there's a chest here. We're going to drop this, pick up the tomes. This is a prop tome, rune tome as well. Health 2. So we got Salty Seaport Galley, we got Salty Seaport Seat. Now we can fly down here. There's no chest over here, so just fly down. Zip across. There's a cloud here, so you gotta be careful. Okay, thank God. Oh, there is a chest over here, so gotta be a little careful. Gotta figure out how to get up here first, and that's how we do it. And there we are. That's a rune tome, and that is durability. There we go. No more chests that I can see so far, so we're just gonna skip to this big island. This is what we've been waiting for. There we go. Not too hard. Or drop that. Take the tome. We're eventually gonna want. We are gonna want this SERP launcher though. That is a definite yes. By the way, guys. Let's open this first. Undead Bane 2. Look at all that he forced to drop here. Some flex wood here too. And as I said, he dropped a Rift Shard. I knew he was going to drop the Rift Shard. But we gotta be a little careful now. Because... okay. That's a good one. It's just alert thing. We are looking for a potential chest though, so that's one thing to keep in mind. I think one of the biggest things is, hold on, let's go here first. Yeah, here's a chest. We just got rough emeralds. We go over here, we're going to get rid of our stink glands. We're going to take this, trade out for this. It's going to give us a prop. We're going to take this raid time here. Undead Bane 3. So we just took down a Peely Golem. Now we have Undead Bane 2 and 3. So this would significant increased damage against undead enemies. This increases durability. Fuck. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep trekking. We're gonna find a way over there. First things first, though. Something I want to do. We have the fishing rod. It's a really good fish, by the way, folks. It's a black and blue shield fish. That is a electric eel, I think. Yes, that is a electric eel. He will be dropping. See our red rock here for the electric eel. So the electric eel, what those are gonna do, those are gonna hold the actual, like we grind those up and we go, oh, hold on. I think this is a stinkfish here, yeah. Don't necessarily want a stinkfish. And they will give you a, oh, this is a good fish. It's a slurp fish. Purple slurp fish, too. We get rid of our planks here for the purple slurp fish. Like, these are really good fish, by the way. Very useful. The flopper. Oh, this might be a good one. So another purple slurp fish. And by the way, the reason we're tossing floppers is we only get one thing out of a flopper. Another blue shield fish. But we can get out of those if I still have it. I don't think I did, but we can actually turn those into food. They can increase your resistance. That's another electric eel. So now what we will do could head down that way, get some free, well, some more stuff, but what I'll do instead head back this way. We can get to this over here. Combo right there. there's a plum berry over here. No. Plum berries are all over here. Alright. So, we're gonna drop one more thing. We're gonna drop... Let's see. We can drop these storm shells for getting plum berries. God, be kidding me. Don't you dare. Don't you take my plum berry. Give me my plum berry. So I need plum berries because I need to start making those plum home potions. So I got 4. We need 5 for each one. It's 6. 8. 9. 11. We'll go after that Peely Golem in a minute. I think that's a Peely Golem. That is a Peely Golem. Mom. Oh, wow. Get away! Fall. Through the rift shard. How many clone berries do I have? 17. 18. I'm gonna go here. I should be fine to get something. 19, 20. Should find something in here, I think. Yep. Oh. Okay, I did. Kill that. Should be a chest back here. Emerald crossbow. Figured so. Get rid of that copper because we don't need copper. Take the emerald crossbow with me. We'll go in here. This chest over here. More of that. We are going to take. We're actually going to get rid of our health charm because we do not need it. But we can finally head back over here. We have enough. We want to build a, what you call it, it's an extra cranberry. But now if we want more Qualm home potions, we can get those. What is that I see over here? That's what I left. And now I should be able to build that, what you call it, rip station for which we're gonna put a village right there by the, what you call it, Storm King's thingy. We very well do need a village there, so that way we can make sure that we have. If there's anyone that does join the map in the future, we can let them spawn. Oh, not spawn. They can fly into over there and be fine. Right now, we are gonna go to our not mixer. We're gonna head to our potions cauldron. We're gonna make 4. Next thing we're gonna do, go to the recycler. I'm putting this in there because I need to figure out what it is that's in there that's giving it 3. Alright, frost pine rod and sapphire. Now, we put our health charm in there. Actually, no, we need this health charm. Let's go ahead and change it out for that. I'm about to show you guys what I meant by like the fishy stuff like that. So, first of all, let's head to the grill because I think the grill is going to be where it's more important. So, for the reflective sushi, we cannot make it like that. So, we would need something completely different. So, they have no matter. Oh, no presence doesn't matter. But we're gonna take this purple starfish because we can use those to get these slurp potions. I do not think I can build more slurp launchers. Actually, I can. Just need way more. These. And then put these in. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna give us a shield and some floating fish. And that is a stone shield that they're giving us. So we're gonna take these shields, put them in the recycler. Also gonna put this in there as well. And these. Let's see. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Frost spawn rod in there, put that in there. Keeping the ruby axe. We're gonna put the ruby pickaxes in there though. Ruby pickaxes. Huh, that's interesting. But then we're gonna head here. We're going to drop those in. Got iron to I figure out what we gotta do with it. There's iron there. And this is the reflective sushi I was talking about. So we're gonna keep this shield on the back one. Keep that there. Put that there. Actually, we're gonna put this here. We're gonna have that here. That there. So we're gonna head over here. Pretty much finished over here with most of this stuff. So now I'm going to put in the electric eel. So as I was talking about, it's gonna give us a actually, let's go ahead and make another chest. First, let's clear this and these two. Well, these multiple different ones, but let's make a chest. We're gonna make another grand chest. Just kind of do need one. Put it here. And what we're gonna do, take the recipe for bus station. So we need 4 metal plates. There we go. So when we get to the thing, so what we do know about the this thing that we need. We're not gonna really need a storm fruit potion. We'll take this and go. Need to be equipped. We do not need fishing rods. Don't need another pickaxe. We may not really need a grappler, but we'll have a grappler just in case. We do need this. Don't need this, don't need this. We are gonna need our Eye of the Storms. Not gonna need this. We are gonna need this. This will be in our inventory next to our pickaxe. Pickaxe just staying in our inventory because it is our pickaxe. And our sword there as well. Shield. This is our backup shield. And we are going to keep this red lightsaber actually in our inventory because it'll swap out. Put away the rough emerald. And not root and frostpine. And the drawstring. Let me keep this close. We're going to have these just in case. This is just generally part of our inventory. We're going to actually take that out of our inventory. Sapphire sphere, we don't need. We need this sword blocker. Can't necessarily make another sword potion because we need mushrooms for it. And a ton of them. What we will do though, it's gonna take a lot. So this is what we're gonna do next. So we need the granite and the 6 planks. So 6 planks are here. We can take 6. And we need granite slabs. So take 2. So we're gonna put these in there. Actually, no, we're gonna put these in here. Sword crystals are gonna stay there. So this will help us with like the common enemies. We need another shadow grasp. So let's go to the hero station. We're gonna craft 2, so we have 2. Oh, so we have a total of 3. We have the metal plates on us, alright. We should be prepared now. So, now we swap out that. Actually, not too smart. We're gonna fast travel. We're actually gonna fast travel here. Confirm and board. It's both cold and nighttime, so not the best combination. We're gonna at least try to survive this. This is not gonna be great for us. Stormport is a little important though, so should be fine. I can stop here. It's a bed wolf. First, we're grabbing that sapphire. Because that sapphire is actually really important. Grab this iron, because iron's really good as well. So now that it's the thing, we're gonna change that out. So we should be good now. Now we can build our rift station. Put it right here. I'm not gonna deal with store. Oh, what's it called? Diago or whoever his name is. He's not important. We need to head this way. Follow this. Here, go up here. Go to our little, what's it called, flag here, and there we go, folks. This is what we've been made to do. We know how to beat this guy. So we got the double daggers. Got this. Got our lightsaber. What we will do, swap it out for that. We may need that. Thing that we made, so we can just climb right up here. Here we go, folks. This is what you've been waiting for. Gateway needs power. You need to head. So it does seem like I'm died. It's a little unfortunate. But let's go ahead and get back into this. Should be fine. What makes this a little hard is we've got to... Oh, looks like we're over here. Hold on. Should be fine, though. Let's watch. Now that we have that rift station, we literally go right to it if we die. From on board, we're gonna do it to the north. To that direction. There we go. So what is a little tough is you have the rift, which call out rift rotors. I don't know why they've decided to do this, but they've made it where you, if they hit you whatsoever, it just stuns you for like 2-3 seconds. It's highly annoying because when you're in the middle of an attack and they just randomly hit you, it just makes you so immune to damage. Well, not immune to damage. It makes you so vulnerable to damage because it means that they can just keep hitting you over and over and over again. But we should be fine. We're gonna go back up here. We can still fight this thing. Stop trying to attack me. Sneeze. This does some damage to his weakness. Oh, I missed. Oh. Alright. Ah. Aha! What I hit. There we go. Kill me. This is tougher than last time. Oh. Okay. Way tougher than last time. Just heal. Just heal. It's kind of weird. 'Cause I think I dodged that, to be honest. But let's get back into it. I don't think I don't think I died the first time around. It's a little harder for some reason for this round. I don't necessarily know why. Facing north. Closing in again. I'm gonna assume because we already did damage to him, we should be good. The one thing that does suck is that for some reason, which I think part of it is I'm not relying on my Shadow Grasp at all. I'm also trying to rely too much on my Thunderclap Blade, which Thunderclap Blade, I've already said, it's not even really an OP item because of how weird it can be, because charging it up takes like a second to charge up. Like, y'all saw, like, I'm correct, well, y'all can't see my controller, but I'm actually pressing and holding, I'll show you here. Press and hold here, and then now it charges. Something like this. Press and hold here. Now it charges up. Like, it charges up pretty well. Actually does a good bit of damage for range damage against what you call it, the Storm King, but just gonna talk about how crappy it is. I may start just bringing a I forgot what it's even called. I don't know why. Let's get up here first. May just start bringing not a musket, that's what it is. I may just start bringing a gem musket up here. Get some damage in. Watch. We gotta restart all of this over again. Let me get out of here, thank you. And now, I can start beating up on these guys. You heal. anything out of this. I have to be very, very careful. See? So I get stuck. And it, like, it really forces you to be really stuck, and it sucks. Oh, no. We're gonna have to re-strategize. This is the case. Alrighty. I think I've got my meat here. Actually, let's get their surf crystal. Got this. Actually, let's talk to Beef Boss here. How's your job? Get robust meat. Now, what we can do? Now, what we're gonna check. Actually, we're not gonna check at all. What this can do. This is gonna be part of our strategy. So it can't do one or the other. So what we're gonna do, now that we know that, we're going to take this when we're going against like those better enemies, we're gonna be eating these. We'll be facing the northwest direction like this. And we want to face the northwest direction. So hopefully it'll put us west. We are now heading straight towards that little flag. So, what we gotta figure out now is efficiency. We're gonna drop this. So it's pretty much done for. Right now we need the extra health. This can help, but it's not helping right now. Really? Come on. So we're gonna use our shadow grasp at first. It's a little bit better because it puts us out of harm's way. And we're gonna primarily rely on this. This is what helped us in the beginning. Beat the what you call it, Storm King. First time it seemed really hard the first time, but it was really easy the first time. But it's also really good what we're doing because we are grinding really hard. good because it's AoE damage. Now. Okay. Strategy did not work. We still need to flip and heal. The problem is because we can't attack, like, we can't get rid of the crystals quick enough. And it spawns more enemies the more that we go. Alright. It's an issue. And part of it's also the fact that we don't stack flipping. Alright, hold on. Let's look. So. We need to do. We need. Let's see. The lightsaber is what works best. Place that with that. This may be better because that lightsaber can do some quick damage. Choose destination, confirm on board. Northwest. Ah, I meant to go northeast. Watch, we're heading towards the northwest. Now we can head up here and fly. Yeah, the problem was just not doing the damage I needed to do. Part of it's also got to do with the fact that when we were, here the first time, I was actually using everything. I wasn't trying to use my, wasn't my dual daggers I was trying to use. I didn't even have my dual daggers, I don't think. Because dual daggers aren't great. We'll need a damage upgrades to those if I want to do good damage to the Swamp King. So what we are gonna do, we are going to, after this, because This is gonna be part 2, is the village for near here. And then we'll go after the Storm King again. We can, because we have 11 eyes of the storm. Have to be careful. Since we kind of sucked a little bit, we only have half an hour to try and take this guy down. Come on, let's down. Let's down. Let me down. Let me down. Let me down. Let me down. So this part, we need to increase our resistance. So look how quickly we're destroying this now. Now we can worry about this. Come on. Come on. Heal. No. Don't you dare. That's what happened. That's why they keep spawning! Dodge it like this. flip and dodge when I'm sprinting. Alright. Finally got third. Gonna break through. There we go. swing. Let me swing. Alright. Haha. Spear over here. Ah. Bruh. They do not make your life any bit easy. Okay, maybe let's not do this. We may have to go after this in a second episode. Because this is not doing well for us. Let's go ahead and let's actually prepare for this. Let's go to main village. The main problem is just the fact that we can't get rid the crystals. We can't get rid of it enough. We can't heal fast enough. And every flipping time we try and kill this thing. Part of it's got to do with the fact that we aren't using the weapons and stuff we originally had. So what we're gonna do, we got a lot of essence, so we should be good for the most part. But what we're gonna do, take these and go to our room. And go here. Don't want that. We're gonna re-roll. We were originally doing 60 damage. So, what else do we have? Don't have these yet. Health and Berserk. For this is damage, an Undead Bane, and then it's, yeah, durability is going to be the best that we can really get here. And then what we're going to do, we're going to add here, it's a Legendary Forge. We're going to do that. We're then going to trade these out for these. See how much damage these do. So it does 120 now. And that does 180. They attack really fast, so should be good. And now what we can do, I'm gonna take these corrupted crystals. We're gonna prepare. Actually, we're not gonna prepare it, but what we will do, just as destination, go straight to the northeast. Now we should be a little bit more prepared. Not exactly going to be able to heal. But now we can focus on trying to, use these. This is going to be very useful because we have increased durability on this, and we have way higher damage. Useful. What we're actually going to do real quick as well, that's going to help. It's one thing we were missing. And if we do get more essence again, so this is one charge as a signal. Increasing your friend's max health. So we got the time to do something. So what this does is dealing damage to nearby foes and healing friends. Let's pick this back up. Oh. This already does some damage. That makes it do way more. The 120 is going to be really good for getting rid of those crystals. We'll use our... So we're going to use this sturdy potion. It's going to help a lot when we get what's called when we deal with the initial bit of it. Let's heal. We drop down here. We're gonna heal. More spawned. No, this ain't good. We have to get rid of these. What the heck? So that's what I mean. They are very unpredictable. I don't know why I can't. I beat it easily the first time, but I don't know why I can't beat it the second time. This is what we will have to do. I've got extra eyes in Storm, so I should be good, but... Let's see. This should finally help us get closer and in there. If I remember correctly, what does this do? Reduces damage taken from storm enemy attacks. So... that's gonna help a lot with... Let me max out. Oh, when we get that second thing, we may use that Shadow Horn. So we can come back here again. Because then we'll be a little stronger to thing. But only thing is with the original Shadowhorn thing. Hold on. Oh, with this reduces damage taken from storm energy attacks. This I don't think does the same amount. We're gonna restart from scrap. We're gonna take this thing down. Just gonna be really smart about it. So go ahead and drink my resistance. Portal is still up. So so it did break it. Ooh. Come on. This. This. Okay. Done, bro. There. Oh. Okay. Stop. 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 Thank you. Enjoy my peace. I hate this level so flippin' much. Oh, y'all can probably understand my frustration because it's getting to the crystals, but because they spawn like all of that together and it's are already hard enough with the fact that those rift crystal thingies hit me every single time. It's this thing. Fortifies me. I'm looking into this. Crossbear pelt. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and prepare to get this. We're gonna head to the main village thing. We need a frostbear pelt. We don't have a frostbear pelt here. So we'll have to see if we can find it in one of our villages. So I think I do have one. But it's insanely tough because of the fact that just trying to take that thing down, like take the get down the first part is kind of tough. Oh, I do not have a frostbear pelt. I'm gonna check here. If I do not, which here anyway, I can turn around, I can go here, and I should be able to I'll get some iron if I need iron. I need to land right here. All places it would be right here that I have one. I don't have one. There. So this looks like we're gonna have to go here. And get a frostbear pelt. There's a chance it is here. I really do think so. If I were to have it anywhere. So I've got this. Don't have frostbear pelts here. This is what I've been looking for. I need those. Down there, need that in there. Because this would help a lot. Let's see. Because that'll help with taking this guy down. Running out of sturdy potions, but that shouldn't really matter that much. And I do need to do that. Can't build. Let's see. go here. We're gonna prepare for this fight later. We will be back after, because I am doing some things tonight on the Twitch channel. If you guys want to join, we have Olympus League, Baraki League. See, yeah, and the main issue I think is just the fact I didn't have any heals. I had to be careful with my heals before. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and look at something. This is a. I'm not change. I'm not gonna change these, but let's see. Well, let's see. Some of the stuff I don't. Okay, so that's a Fortnite thing that that does not stack what you call it certain things. So it used to be we could turn around and stack this and that, what you call it thingy. Like you could have both high energy and also resistance to what you call certain temperature or whatever. I think y'all can remember that because we had like snowberry shakes mixed with what you call it well, we've never used it on the channel like day one or day two, but I remember playing back in the day and it was like that. But let's go ahead and focus on building what we need to build. First thing, go here. Cut corrupt crystal. We're making our sword again. So if we do, go here. So we're not gonna make Warhammer. Warhammer does not do as much damage. And we can do Warhammer. It's gonna do 177, yes, but it's gonna be more important. What's this? We don't exactly have gold on us, so no smelter. We had a lot of gold. So now we go to our swords. We go here. Like with gold, that's gonna give us an extra rune slot. And now we head over here to our rune forge. Take this, roll, re-roll, damage, roll. We're gonna do durability. And now we come over here to the legendary forge and apply. So this sword, we need to use this sword. We're gonna try it. With something. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna try it on because we. So this does 172. 257. So pretty strengthy. So what we do need now, this is gonna be something we're gonna need eventually. I think. Hold on, let's go to our codex. I do believe there are runes that allow us to do damage to storm. So we need storm, what's called runes. But see, force, knockback. That's storm purification. That's not what we need. Zapping, undead bane, last chances damage, and then it's berserker health, lifesteal. Lifesteal can come in handy, but we want zapping 4. That's gonna be nice. Because zapping 4 will allow us to, easily attack these suckers, but... So what we're gonna do... So, since we haven't defeated him yet, we're gonna go ahead and stand right here, but we're gonna go ahead and... Okay. Really? God, my new corrupted sword on you, don't I? Alright, we're gonna actually just go ahead and end the stream here. Hold on, let's find a safe place. So, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. It's been nice seeing you guys coming in. Do promise next time we are gonna actually try and beat it. It was just a little bit of a rough day today. We've been on in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave. See you guys next time.